1 box, 2 box, 3 box, Prizm football. Set them to the side, and I got my table backwards. For those of you who haven't broke with me before, what I'll do is I'll open 1 box at a time. Empty box. Make sure to stay in the camera here. That camera more this way a little bit. I think somebody hit it with their hand, with their knee when they got up there.
Sorry.
Minnie. My puppy chewing on my couch. You know why? Like I had that spaghetti, that pasta up there earlier. Could have put them in less packs. More cards per pack. Alright, last pack in the first box. And here we go. Kid Reporter. Marquise Lee, Jacksonville Jaguars. Oh boy, this is going to be a pain in the ass.
Right there in front of you.
Let me slide these down here. Looks like a gold version Tom Brady. I'm just going to stack them all up and sort them later. DeAndre Hopkins, Houston. Jared Allen, Chicago. Kid Reporter. Johnny Manziel, Cleveland. How do they look on that? That's what.
Okay.
Tom Brady intros for New England. AJ Green, Cincinnati. Don't worry about looking at that. I need you to tell me what those look like up there. Crabtree, San Fran.
They look fine.
Okay. Kid Reporter. Odell Beckham Jr. Base card. Number to 99 for the Redskins, Cody Hoffman. John Riggins for the Redskins. Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay. Kid Reporter. Darquez Denard for Cincinnati. Die cut Khalil Mack for the Oakland Raiders. The Bus for Pittsburgh. Foster, Houston. I have to move that camera around to get a better angle. Kid Reporter. Tuitt, Pittsburgh. Our first auto, numbered to 100 for the New York Jets, Jay Samaro. Nate Washington, Tennessee. Franco Harris, Pittsburgh. I'll try to move this over here now to see if I get a better angle on it. Kid Reporter. Cody Latimer for Denver. Johnny Manziel, Cleveland. Chris Johnson, the Jets. John Elway, Denver. Kid Reporter. Paul Richardson, Seattle. Believe the Hype, die cut for the Cincinnati Bengals. AJ McCarron. Ponder, Minnesota. Bob Lilly, Dallas Cowboys. Kid Reporter. Garoppolo, New England. Gold, TJ Jones for the Detroit Lions. Gold, Terrell Davis for the Denver Broncos. Kurt Warner, Arizona Cardinals. Kid Reporter. Bortles rookie card, Jacksonville. Air Marshals die cut for the New England Patriots of Brady. Julius Thomas, Denver. Gale Sayers, Chicago. Kid Reporter. Aaron Donald, the Rams. Greg Little, Cleveland. Brett Favre for the Jets. Larry Zonka for the Dolphins. There's half the first box. Kid Reporter. Borland, San Francisco. Intros, Laurinaitis for Carolina. Oh, no, sorry, St. Louis for the Rams. Kaepernick, San Francisco. Ray Rice, Baltimore. Kid Reporter. Anthony Barr, Minnesota. Aaron Murray for Kansas City. Die cut, Believe the Hype. Zach Stacy for the Rams. Edelman for the Patriots. Kid Reporter. Sankey, Tennessee. Another gold card for Cincinnati. Wilder. Jack Ham, Pittsburgh. Alshon Jeffrey for the Bears. Kid Reporter. Shazier for Pittsburgh. Class Rings. Die cut Sammy Watkins for Buffalo. Julio Jones, Atlanta. Tamba Ali, Kansas City. Kid Reporter. Brandon Cooks, New Orleans. HaHa Dix, Green Bay. Andre Roberts, Arizona. Marshawn Lynch, Seattle. Kid Reporter. Final stack out of the first box. Landry, Miami. Green, Darren McFadden for Oakland. Fitzpatrick for Minnesota. Or the Texans, sorry. Tarkenton for Minnesota. Kid Reporter. Ebron for Detroit. Hands team insert. Pierre Garcon for Washington. Drew Brees, New Orleans. Brandon Marshall, Chicago. Kid Reporter. Shaq Evans for the Jets. Numbered to 125. It looks like a red prism. Warren Sapp for Tampa Bay. Sanu for Cincinnati. Cutler for Chicago. Those are upside down. Kid Reporter. Storm Johnson, Jacksonville. Art Monk, Washington. RG3, Washington. Kid Reporter. Jeremy Hill, Cincinnati. Keenan Allen, San Diego. Macklin, Philadelphia. Brent Selleck, Philadelphia. And our second auto in the box, number 10 of 35 for the Buffalo Bills. It's a Sammy Watkins, number 10 of 35.
It's a 14. Do you want me to?
No.
Okay.
Alright, we'll set those ones to the side and pop the next box. Move these Kid Reporter cards out of the way. Empty box. And a nice Sammy Watkins autograph. Well, here we are at halfway point in box number 2. 4 cards per pack is ridiculous. 20 packs. What are they thinking? Thinking they want to make it harder on us breakers. That's what they were thinking. Mini down. Alright, here we go. This one pack I put upside down. Box number 2. Kid Reporter. AJ McCarron, Cincinnati. Darrelle Revis, green for the Patriots. Oh, this one's got some sort of there. Oh, numbered 42 of 50, Dan Founts for the San Diego Chargers. Warfield for Cincinnati or Cleveland. Kid Reporter. Charles Sims, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady intros. Patriots. Anquan Bolden, San Fran. Bruce Smith, Buffalo. Kid Reporter. Mettenberger for Tennessee. Numbered 125, Kendall Wright for Tennessee. Warren Moon for the Oilers. Torrey Smith, Baltimore. Kid Reporter. Jason Morrow, the Jets. Jerry Rice, Calvin Johnson. That'll have to be randomed off. Cam Newton, Cincinnati. Tom Rathman, San Francisco. Kid Reporter. Gaffney, Carolina. Numbered to 125 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Brent Smith auto. Marino for the Dolphins. Chris Carter, Minnesota. Kid Reporter. T. West for Cincinnati. Gold parallel, Sammy Watkins for Buffalo. Kenny Stills, New Orleans. Richardson, Indianapolis. Kid Reporter. Grice, San Diego. Believe the Hype, Clowney, insert. Texans. J.J. Watt Gold for the Texans. Kurt Warner, St. Louis. Kid Reporter. HaHa Dix, Green Bay. The green, yellow, James White for New England. Justin Tuck, Oakland. Steven Jackson, Atlanta. Kid Reporter. Landry for the Dolphins. Fresh Faces, Khalil Mack for Oakland. Bradford for the Rams. Geno Smith for the Jets. Kid Reporter. Ebron for the Detroit Lions. Fuller for Chicago Bears. Moreno for the Lions. Antonio Gates for the San Diego Chargers. There's the first half. Kid Reporter. Shaq Evans for the Jets. Moore for the Raiders. E.J. Manuel, Buffalo. DeMarco Murray, Dallas. Kid Reporter. Jeremy Hill, Cincinnati. Intros, Jimmy Graham, insert, for New Orleans. Palomalu, Pittsburgh. Sue for Detroit. Kid Reporter. Storm Johnson, Jacksonville. Numbered to 75 for the 75 for the Redskins, a Lance Seastrunk. T.Y. Hilton, Indianapolis. Ridley, New England. Kid Reporter. Borland, San Francisco. Air Marshals, Jay Cutler for Chicago. No number gold, Arian Foster for Houston. Jordy Nelson, Green Bay. Kid Reporter. Barr for Minnesota. Second autograph in the box, numbered to 350 for the Pittsburgh Steelers, Ryan Shazier. Roll for the Giants. Bernard for Cincinnati. Kid Reporter. Sankey for the Titans. Fresh faces, Devontae Adams for Green Bay. Final stack in box 2. Revis for the Patriots. Stewart for Carolina. Kid Reporter. Shazier for Pittsburgh. Hands team, Dez Bryant for Dallas. Nick Foles, Philadelphia. Eddie Lacy, Green Bay. Kid Reporter. Brandon Cooks, New Orleans. Clowney, Houston. Gold, Jerick McKinnon for Minnesota. Matt Ryan, Atlanta. Lamar Miller, Miami. Kid Reporter. Marquise Lee, Jacksonville. Fresh faces, Mike Evans for Tampa Bay. Golden Tate for Detroit. Patrick Willis, San Fran. Kid Reporter. Manziel, Cleveland. RG3, Washington. Earl Campbell, Titans, Oilers, wherever they want to be. And Stevie Johnson, San Fran. There's box number 2. What we got for time? About 35 minutes?
25.
25? Oh, bro, I'll scrape it together. Alright, here's the final box. Got another one up posted. 3-box break. Let's try to poke out the side of this one. And there's the 10 packs, empty box. Cards per pack once again. open. There's some sharp looking cards. They're not Spectra, but there's some sharp looking cards. This last box is giving me hell opening up. Come on, man. Just a few to go. Go down. Final pack. And here we roll. Kid Reporter. James White, New England. Our first auto, numbered 25 of 25 for the Baltimore Ravens, a Caponero, numbered 25 of 25. So we got a 25 auto and a 35 auto, not bad. Palmer, Arizona. Allen, San Diego. Kid Reporter. Jenkins, Tampa Bay. Watkins rookie, Buffalo. Vick for the Jets. Cutler, Chicago. Kid Reporter. Seastrunk, Washington. Another Hands team, Des Bryant. Peterson, Minnesota. Marshall, Chicago. Kid Reporter. Matt Hazel, Miami. Charles Sims, gold for Tampa Bay. Russell Wilson, Seattle. Tark, Minnesota. Kid Reporter. Sammy Watkins, rookie, Buffalo. Derek Carr, fresh faces for Oakland. Ooh. Here's the second half of the first. Henny, Jacksonville. Bo Jackson, Oakland. Kid Reporter. Gilbert for the Cleveland Browns. Freddie White, Atlanta. Or Roddy White, not Freddie. Kendall Wright, Tennessee. Jeremy Maclin, Philadelphia. Kid Reporter. Mike Evans, Tampa Bay. Jeffrey, Chicago. Vincent Jackson, Tampa Bay. Another RG3, Washington. Kid Reporter. Greg Robinson, St. Louis. Believe the Hype, Jordan Matthews for Philly. Dwayne Bowe, Kansas City. Ray Rice, Baltimore. Kid Reporter. Moncrief for Indianapolis. Numbered 6 of 99 for the Kansas City Chiefs and Aaron Murray. Culpepper for Minnesota. Edelman, New England. Kid Reporter. C.J. Mosley, Baltimore. Class Rings, Teddy Bridgewater, rookie. Santana Moss, Washington. And Chris Gibbons, St. Louis. There's the first half of the final box. Kid Reporter. Washington, Dallas. Peyton Manning, Air Marshal for Denver. Andre Roberts for Arizona. Chris Ivory for the Jets. Kid Reporter. James Wilder for Cincinnati. Numbered 17 of 25 for the Philadelphia Eagles. It's a Josh Huff auto. Numbered 17 of 25. Jared Allen, Chicago. Morris, Washington. Kid Reporter. Caponero, Baltimore. Believe the Hype, Khalil Mack for Oakland. Torrey Smith Gold, Baltimore. Shannon Sharp, Denver. Kid Reporter. Devin Street, Dallas. Believe the Hype, Johnny Manziel, Cleveland. AJ Green, Cincinnati. Matt Schaub, Oakland. Kid Reporter. Connor Shaw, Cleveland. Gold Dave Yankee for the Minnesota Vikings. John Riggins, Washington. Terry Bradshaw, Pittsburgh. Kid Reporter. Fresh Faces, Cody Latimer for Denver. The Bus for Pittsburgh. Fred Jackson, Buffalo. And down to the final few packs here. Kid Reporter. Gaffney for Carolina. No numbered Antonio Brown for Pittsburgh. Nate Washington, Titans. Reggie Wayne, Indianapolis. Kid Reporter. Benjamin for Carolina. Storm Johnson for the Jaguars. Numbered 16 of 25 for the New York Giants, Frank Gifford. It's a pretty looking card. Heartline, Miami. Kid Reporter. Mike Davis, Oakland. Intros, Brandon Marshall for Chicago. Dan Hampton for Chicago. Reggie Bush for Detroit. Kid Reporter. Cody Early, Carolina. Number to 125, Torrey Smith for the Ravens. Number to 125. Gold Terry Bradshaw for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And the final card for the Cleveland Browns, a Brian Hoyer. Alright guys, thanks. I'll get it uploaded as quick as I can.